Today I'm going to talk about the significance of agriculture and why it's important and what comes from the industry. Agricultural supplies and has raw materials to agro-based industries like sugar, jute, cotton, textiles, and bastile. The agricultural industry provides most of the world's fabrics, foods and fabrics. Cotton, wool, and leather are all agricultural products. Agriculture also provides wood for construction, paper products, and these products, as well as the agricultural methods used, may vary from one part of the world to another. Agro-based industries are all kinds of industries, like where you get your food from, where the consumer buys from the food. The major demand for food and agricultural and fisheries products will continue to grow over the next decade. So, no, the industry will not die off, but it can still slowly disintegrate as most farms are becoming corporate bought out. Corporate growth and the growth from the corporation standpoint is becoming larger and larger as the population continues to grow. This is making it harder for the little family farms that are trying to make a living and just get by. I believe that people don't realize the significance of the agricultural industry and what is provided for the world. The ag industry is one of the biggest industries today, yet it's becoming more corporate with every day. As are all the little farms across the United States, they're getting bought by the big companies. I feel that most people don't see how big of an industry the agriculture industry is in many ways, and as it continues to grow today. I've also done a talks with my ag teacher and how the industry is actually somewhat dying off and the farmland is becoming more insignificant. We have become a society that is very dependent on many things such as cell phones, electricity, and other technologies. And I feel it depends on what the building are for, if they are truly relevant or not. However, we do have a most free market economy in the United States, which allows us to use us people to have the finances to purchase land and build extravagant buildings and choose to do so. If food were to become scarce and enough to warrant changes, there may become some reclaim of those developments for farmland. However, it would certainly be costly to endeavor. And then I also want to talk about how we feel the difference between the corporate farmlands and the family farms that I talked about earlier. There can be definitely be a fine line between the corporate farming and family farming. Ultimately, in many cases, it boils down to the tax structure more than anything. The hope would be that with a family farm, even if it were larger corporate structure, that there would still be leadership as a small number of individuals with direct financial interest in the farm. So there's all kinds of different ways that we can talk about why ag is important and all that kind of stuff.